Well, hello. I haven't seen all you lovely faces. I haven't seen all you guys in a while. Because I haven't had really time to do these so-called day reflections. Now that since it's summer, and it's leaning towards the new school year, I was wondering, do you really like school? Or do you think it's just a waste of time? Well, my summer's been pretty awesome. Going on vacations, doing fun things with friends. Yeah, except a few things. A few things in life aren't really going to be that exciting. It's because it's my last year of high school. And I don't know how to react pleasantly to it. It's gonna be a good year for me, but I'm unsure what the road's gonna take ahead of me after I get out of high school, after I graduate. Will something come in the way? I have no idea. I can't predict these things. I'm not a mind reader. Well, when we were released from school in June, it's just like, yay, we're finally free from school. Then comes August. School is coming back to haunt us again. Ooh, it's so scary. It's like one of those horror movies. Like, recently today I was just watching this movie called Pulse with Kristen Bell and Ian Somerhalder. I did not find that movie interesting at all, and I don't recommend anybody else should watch it. I mean, it had some scary parts in it, but it was terrible acting. Ugh. They even made a sequel which went straight to DVD, I think. The best part, like, I was watching it with my sister on MTV. Like, my sister cannot stop staring at his eyes. Like, Ian Somerhalder's eyes. Like, you just can't keep your eyes off him. Of course, everybody knows him from Damon Salvatore in The Vampire Diaries and Boone from Lost. I just love those nice eyes of his, those nice bright blue eyes. You don't see that in a man typically. Alright, so June. As soon as school let out release on the 18th, I went to miniature golfing with a close group of mine and my best friend. It was very fun, such that she left the next day to go on vacation. She went to go visit Forks, Washington. This is where Twilight said, "Oh, how can I not be excited for that?" It's just like, you don't like being away from your best friend for too long. It's kind of that homesick feeling. But then I was leaving the vacation on that same week, which was Saturday the 26th. Not the 26th. Yeah, it was the 26th. And I didn't come back to the 5th of July, I believe. Which I had a group activity the next Monday. I forgot what we did. I think we went, no, that was later. I'm unsure what we did, but I know later, I think a few weeks, like that same week, I had my best friend come over just to see how her Forks trip went. And she showed me some things from when she went to Forks. She also went to Idaho, but didn't really physically visit it that much. But she did bring me back a Forks license plate, which is over here, sitting on top of here, and brought me back that pretty pillow. Oh, pretty, isn't it? And a postcard. That's actually a 52 Chevy. It's supposed to be a 51, but it's 52 Chevy. Just a little hint out there. Oh, they're my fangs. Ooh, how pretty. So we hung out that weekend. And it was interesting. She showed me the scrapbook she made, and it was really good. And it was really good what she made of it. Like, I got to see most of it. Like, I felt like I was really there in the scrapbook. She said the air smelled so nice and sweet. There was too many O's at the end of so I can't really make it long for you, because my mouth doesn't have the capacity to do that. But that same Saturday, we went to a Nats game, a Nationals game. It was really, really fun. And we all wore red, except my sister, who wore blue. Most funnest game of my life. I love how they have a Five Guys there. You ever heard of Five Guys? It's a really cool burger joint. They do have other options there if you don't eat that stuff. So, French fries are like to die for. Had seats near first base, which I thought was pretty awesome. And of course, they didn't win that night. The other opposite team won. We got home on a relatively good note. So, and that same month, about a couple weeks later, on the 16th, we decided to go out shopping. This is the same day my sister had to leave for the vacation. She went to go keep company with another relative of mine down there. Keep an eye on the dogs when my grandmother went to North Carolina. So the 16th, that's the day we went shopping. Got a couple new shirts. And one of my favorite shirts, my nightmare shirt, has been ruined. Because one of the cleaners, I didn't realize had bleach in it. Bad idea. So, I also got a Blink-182 shirt when I went to Hot Topic. A couple new fantabulous buttons. And I think that's it. That's it. I got a checkered rainbow wristband and a black and white wristband too. So, fun day I had. We also went with her friend that day, and she got lots of stuff too, like books and all that whatnot. So, yeah, not the best, but it was fun. And then my best friend came over again that weekend. Had our first sleepover. It was one of the best sleepovers I've ever had. Got to see the Runaways, which was it's the biopic featuring Joan Jett and Cherie and all them people. Then watched Jennifer's Body later, and that was interesting. So when you have the lights off, we're watching Jennifer's Body. Don't know what's really gonna happen. You don't really know. Except the bum is I didn't really want her to leave, but she had to, so she could go back home to her family life. And we did kayaking that same month too. Wasn't the most pleasant experience either. So she's the best of one of my friends ever. I don't know what I would do without her. If it was the end of the world, I would go ahead and I would go and save her. I would go and save her, and she would be with me by my side as always. 'Cause what can't you help but to love your best friend? Just not in that kind of way. and then now we come to August. I just went bowling last week. That was fun too. It was the last time I'd ever see her. Had an interesting, rather weekend. But before my weekend came in, I went on a little mini vacation to visit family. Again, my last vacation I'm ever going to go on. Realizing I didn't have my thing that next Monday. And then I come home on Sunday to watch my favorite show on the face of this earth, True Blood. That's so much stuff in it I did not want to see, but ended up seeing anyway. It was like, oh my gosh, wow. So this month is going to go by pretty fast, unless you don't want it to go by fast, because I know some of us are going to be fearing school. Even if it's your last year of school, then you can go, hooray, hooray, yay, it's your last year of school. But if it's not your last year of school, then you can still feel worth valuable for it. So, yeah. I go back to 24th. And I get out a month earlier than everybody else, and I graduate in June of 2011. I'll be in a white robe with white shoes. And a girl with blonde hair. How exciting. Well, I hate to end this lovely little reflection of everything that's been going on in my life. I will end it here on a good note. I hope the end of your summer goes well. And let nothing else bad happen.